Hi Pisces, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie, and this will be a general reading for you guys for the rest of November. Okay, Seven of Cups. This is a card about like choices and being confused about those choices. It's about like trying to translate what like the options that best suit you. Okay, like I mean, just really being kind of indecisive about what to expect, and mostly in regard to love. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords that came out, Ace of Swords in reverse that came out with the Queen of Swords upright. So this immediately makes me think of someone who's going through a divorce, okay? Perhaps with an air sign. Swords are both air. The Ace of Swords is about power and clarity, and having that come in after the Seven of Cups. And with the Queen of Swords makes me think that, okay, so the Queen of Swords is like, you know, comes in with like swift, powerful, decisive, you know, opinions and things like that. So the Ace of Swords, this is like lack of power, lack of confidence, lack of initiative. It makes me feel like the Queen of Swords is the one who's kind of like initiating a separation or divorce. So sorry. And you're left feeling powerless. And I should mention that these energies can be, you guys must not be communicating well, because my throat is like, all of a sudden, as I talk about this person, it's just like venomous. Sorry. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Okay, so let's drop that for a second. How are you handling that? It's making me cough like that. Okay, anyway. The Hermit. This is the Virgo card. You've gone to retreat. You're just kind of, and not in a way like a hiding kind of way, but just in a, like, I need to figure out myself and who I am now. Alright, let's get back to this Queen of Swords energy over here. Although, I kind of don't want to. I'm afraid my throat's going to get jacked up. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like new money, new opportunities, new business. And then the Six of Wands, which is about being acknowledged for your achievements. So someone's coming into something. I think that they're feeling very much like they have all the cards, hold all the cards. But that's not true. I mean, yeah, you know, let them think that. That's fine. I feel like there's been enough fighting and shit here. Let them think that. Don't even trip. You got the Empress. On your side, this is like abundance. This is kind of the same thing I was just describing here. You're not like left empty-handed here. You haven't even really started to receive anything yet. I'm not saying that, you know, divorces won't cost, you know, whatever. I'm trying not to read into much to it specifically being a divorce, but you're not, this isn't going to drain you, is what I'm saying. Okay, so Let's find out more about, is there a conflict here? I mean, aside from confusion and feeling powerless and very off balance. Oh. Very off balance. Feeling imprisoned. Feeling like you're kind of like bound to this problem. And you don't have to be, you know. Okay, let's find out more about the energy here. This person feels pompous. It's dangerous to be that way, you know. Okay, they got the Judgment in reverse. So, the Judgment card. This is about... Okay. What's the best way to... Okay. Okay. Here's where you are going to benefit in this scenario. Okay? So, the Judgment card is like a growing awareness of like a shift in consciousness, which is I mean, you guys are the ain't none higher as far as it comes to like, you know, growing spiritually. Yeah, the Judgment upright is like about a union with the universe, about leveling up to the highest level. They're not gonna get there. Like they're not gonna get there. I mean, I'm sorry to say that so definitively. They're just not, especially if they've got kind of like a pompousy attitude about really petty things. Like, I mean, that's just the impression I'm getting. So, let's find out some more about this. The Emperor. It's about fatherhood, authority, boundaries. There probably needs to be some serious boundaries set here. I just feel like it's, it just has an icky feel. Like people being nasty and immature and just nasty to each other. It's not necessary. Especially if there are children involved, like Emperor's fatherhood, the Empress's motherhood. You know, it's not going to benefit anybody if that's the case. Okay, so let's get to some advice for you guys. Okay, the Nine of Swords in reverse. So the Nine of Swords upright is about like sleepless nights, nightmares. I feel like that's coming to an end for you guys. Like just spending a lot of energy, you know, letting this person rent space in your brain. It's got to cut that out. Cut it out for real. It's not serving anybody. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. This is about mastery of your skills. That's where your energy should be, rather than, you know, here. What else for Pisces? We've got the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So this is the Ten of Cups is seriously like perfection of human love. And you're going to get there. You've got the Ace of Wands, like straight passion, straight energy. It's on the horizon. Once you can kind of close that shit out. It's taken up enough of your shit, whatever this is. And it's not serving anybody. Like, definitely, that is clear. It's clear as a bell. So, advice for Pisces. Okay, we've got the Devil in reverse. So that's good. That's, you know, you've been in a place where this has left you felt like you were bound. Like, you were bound at, like an addiction. Something you can't escape. Coming out of that, letting that go, having, you know, nurturing yourself and not nurturing this thing that is bad for you. Oh, sorry, I'm directing a whole bunch of crap. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Okay. The potential outcome for you guys. Oh, there it is. Okay, you Four of Cups. You are getting offers in, like, for whatever. You're kind of apathetic and kind of bored. I feel like what you are is like you're bored with this, all of this. It's time to put it to bed. I think that we've had similar readings go pretty similar here, or for you guys specifically. Any more advice, potential outcome for Pisces? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, Page of Cups. This is the offering of love, or lovely things. The page is, it's just like a helpful, sweet, caring, it's caring energy. You know, this can be, there needs to be like some more, like, I don't want to say, I don't know, consideration here. Like, just as human beings, you know. Okay, I'll pull one more. Temperance, okay. Temperance is, it's like a mature adaptation, moderation, like adapting to what society deems as, you know, not appropriate. I mean, I don't want to say that because that's not what it is. It's more about like what's just healthy, what keeps you on your path, or definitely what does not knock you off your course. And this shit does. You need to easier said than done. Sorry, but you can do it. I think I said just pull one more card, but I'll pull just one more card. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups. This is, you know, you can have this again. You can have this, like, partnership that's not yucky. You know, it can happen, but I believe it only will when you kind of put some of that shit to bed. And now I'm repeating myself, but I feel like I am. Let's do a fairy oracle for you guys. For yous guys. Okay. Message. There I go again. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Messages. Oh. I only have one. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's one. Okay. The Glancancer? That's not right. Glenconner. I don't know. I'm probably butchering it. I mean, you know. Ow. Oh, I'll be able to see the writing better in the book. 62, if that's a familiar, or I'm losing it. If that number is significant for anyone. 62. That is the number of this card, which is called the Glanconner. Okay. This is a card that represents illusion, delusion, lust, projection, and clear sight. It's not good. It's not good to make decisions when blinded by lust. Whether it is lust for a person, a thing, or an idea, we need to pause and take our time before making actual commitments. We need to read the fine print, check out the foundations, get a mechanic to test the so beautiful secondhand car. if we're considering buying something, we can't refuse to let ourselves be rushed into it and take the time to make sure it's really what we think it is. If we're considering making a commitment to other people, we need to take our time and really get to know them much better. This is another lesson in seeing the truth behind the surface. Though in this case, it is who we have cast the glamour. Yeah. Yeah. If that makes sense to anyone. Okay, Pisces. Love you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you next month. Bye.